McNeese Gymnasium on the campus of the Shenango High School, where today it is Laurel in the first game taking on Riverside. And so here we go with the start of action. Ball goes on the right side and then pulls back out. Pass taken in the post and taken over by Laurel. And opening 2 points for the Spartans. Ball back out front. And I check that. Opening 2 points for Riverside. Ball dribbled on the baseline. Passed out and shot off the mark. Batted around. And Riverside with the ball. Both teams green and white. It makes it a little cumbersome. But Riverside definitely in the white uniforms. There will be a time when that becomes quite confusing. Right now, 2-0 as at 6:37 in the first period. As we do a little maintenance on the titles right there. Back around front. Riverside extending their defense a little bit. Bounce pass to the right wing, drive in the middle. Gets that shot off and ties the score. Tied at 2, 5:40 in the first period. And just Lawrence County 45 weather advisory for New Year's Eve. We'll talk more about that as we get on through our program. Battled for underneath, put back up. Bounces around, Riverside gets it, they pull it back out. (5-2) Riverside out in front. Back down court, shot from the outside, no good. Rebound Laurel. as I just try to catch up on some folks across our viewing network. (7-2), Riverside with the lead. They get the steal. Down court quickly, and shot goes up and good. And let's see what the call's going to be. Blocking foul against Laurel. That'll send her to the line to shoot one. That shot good. And timeout. We'll take this timeout.
Kelly's The Golden Pickle Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
It's Frank's Card World. Come on inside and see our great selection of cards. But it's more than cards. It's a driving range. It's a game room set for parties of all kinds. Just come in and check our special prices. It's Frank's Card World.
Newcastle's Eastside Pharmacy, locally owned and your #1 choice for all your pharmacy needs. Whether it's prescriptions, supplements, wheelchair rentals, and so much more. Eastside Pharmacy, with that local touch. Washington Street in Newcastle. Call 734-658-4557.
And we are back. 10-2, Riverside with the lead. Down court quickly, stolen by Laurel. Ball across the timeline, goes right side, behind the back dribble, drive, and fouled on the shot. Three team fouls on Laurel. 5 on Riverside. Riverside girls beating Elwood City yesterday. Round the rim, bounces out. Laurel pressing, ball goes into the middle, baseline, knocked away. Turnaround jumper gets in there though. That upping the score. As clock problems right here. (12-5). 2:29 left in the period. 156. Riverside leading 14-5. $14-5 with a minute 21. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45. $17-5, 12-point lead for Riverside. Riverside with the steal down court quickly. Ball knocked away. Shot is good. That makes it 18-5 with 52.2 seconds. Down court come the Spartans. 19-5. They go right side, drive the middle. A lot of traffic in there. They get it out. Double teamed on the right side. 27 seconds. Pass into the corner. Back out front. Oh, she just missed her underneath. And Laurel will pull it back out. Pass right side. Dribble drive back to the top of the key and then stolen. Layup no good, and Laurel with the rebound, and that's the end of the one. 19-5. We'll be right back.
Kelly's Side Door Tavern has a rich history as a gathering place where friends meet and new friendships are made. Just look inside. You'll find great sandwiches, super entrees, wings, salads, appetizers, and of course, Rubens. Many surprises await you at Kelly's. Kelly's, where the kitchen is open for your convenience. Kelly's Side Door Tavern. Give it a try today.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
And we are back. We're in the second period, 19-5 if you just joined us. Riverside in white, they lead the Laurel Spartans by 14. Rebound, and that Laurel. They hustled down, ball goes out of bounds. Laurel will maintain possession. Back down, ball knocked away. We'll be bringing you a lot of action here on NCTV45 this afternoon. Basketball action coming at you, and we'll keep you abreast of the weather also. Ball not able to handle it in the paint. 19-5 at the 7-minute mark. That will be Laurel's ball. Laurel needing to get some points here to kind of end the drought. Excuse me. They are really collapsing on Laurel's big people underneath, and that causing a problem. Layup not there. Break is Riverside. They put it in. 21-5. Riverside seeming to cruise yesterday, and a lot of that today. 3-point shot by Laurel doesn't fall. Ball knocked away, now they hustle after it. Three-point shot by Riverside. That was really out there. 6-minute mark, 21-5. Back out front, almost knocked away. Layup around the rim, no good. Rebound Riverside. Riverside across the timeline. 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Laurel with the ball. Pass inside, stolen by Riverside. Again. Layup off the rim. Riverside gets the rebound. Passes it out. Layup, no good. And substitution in for both schools. Ball will cross the timeline and goes out of bounds. The girl posted at the top of the key. Just didn't seem to look and expect the pass, and then it was deflected by a Laurel player. And I got to be honest, I missed that, as it looked like it went on a straight pattern right out front. Layup by Riverside is good. 23-5, and that timeout, we're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody, and the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by. Expand your mind and refresh your soul. Local entrepreneurs Andrea Philippi and Mike Gala Macklin were guided to one another not by coincidence, by a deeper purpose. Enjoy sound therapy, Reiki, meditation, yoga, along with arts, a bookstore, and also it is the Soulful Butterfly, 2410 Wilmington Road. And we are back. 25-5, 4 minutes left in this second period. Laurel right now not being able to get a shot. Walking is the call there. Ball goes into Riverside. Thanks for joining us here on NCTV45, Lawrence County's community television station. Substitution in for Laurel. A 3-2 being imposed by Riverside. She stepped on the line, and I don't know if you could have saw that, but it was right there. .326 and moving. 20-point lead for the Riverside Panthers. Ball goes out front as they swing it back around. There's the pick. There's the layup. It gets in there. 27-5. Pass goes left side down into the corner, back out front. Laurel working around the perimeter. A lot of times to combat that 3-2, they'll use a 1-4 offense. It'll be interesting to see if Laurel goes into that. In and out. And that's been kind of the flavor of the day, as Laurel's shots have gone almost down into the net and then back out. Laurel will have it out of bounds. Inside shot and foul called. She'll go to the line with 2 shots. First shot is up, round the rim, no good. Interesting morning in Lawrence County 45 weather, and we do have a winter weather advisory for New Year's Eve, so be careful if you're going out. Second shot is good. 27-6 as the Panthers come down. Drive, layup, no good. Laurel with the rebound. Down court quickly. They get the layup. 27-8. Minute 57. Pass stolen by Laurel. And in the transition, they get the two. So 27-10. And she'll go to the line. Minute 46. Can cut the lead to 16, and that'd be huge. If you get it down to around 12 going in at halftime, you got a shot. It's easy to have a bad half. That goes to Laurel as lost her balance there on the baseline. Right side now back on the baseline. They'll get it back out front. Goes right side. Ball just kind of rolled up on her there with that one pass. Minute left. Ball kicked away. We're under a minute now. Kroll from the corner doesn't get it. Hustled back. Laurel had it. And have to be very careful. No foul here. Pass down low on the baseline. Shot is good. (30-21). 20 seconds on the clock. Down to the 10-second mark, and that shot goes in. So 32-11 at the half. We'll be right back.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Simms Cafe for simply the best breakfast. No matter if you take a sandwich or whatever you might have, Simms Cafe, simply the best for lunch. Whether it's a pepperoni roll or a hoagie, Simms Cafe, cake pops, and so much more. It's Simms Cafe.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
The meat guys on State Street in Newcastle, whether it's lamb, beef, steaks, or the favorite burgers,
sausage, or kielbasa. They have it all at the Meat Guys and so much more. Check out the Meat Guys the next time you shop. Nobody beats our meats. This program sponsored by Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Brian Ches, owner. Call 724-498-4760. Brian would be glad to visit.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
And hello and welcome to NCTV45 as we give you our halftime report of this first game, and a lot to talk about. First of all, 32-11, Riverside leading the Laurel Spartans. We will have basketball on for you a good part of the afternoon and evening, as a lot of great games ahead, and so keep your fingers crossed. And with everything we got going on, we're hoping that it all works out the way we planned. Now, you might have saw that I brought up that Lawrence County weather type thing. Folks, there is a winter weather advisory for New Year's Eve, and let me give you an update on exactly. It is 21 with light snow outside, humidity 74%, winds 17, gusting to 25 miles an hour. Barometer 29.93, dew point 14, visibility 8, wind chill feels like 7. And I might add, as I was riding past the high school, Shenango High School, I noticed the wind blowing across Route 65. A lot of places, even up in Union, used to have snow fences on Scotland Lane. Those don't seem to be in place anymore, so be careful with the blowing wind and drifting. Now, with that, the winter weather advisory, this includes Katanning, Washington, Uniontown, Morgantown, New Philadelphia, Newcastle, as well as Melbourne, Woodsfield, Weirton, Monaca, Cannonsburg, Indiana, Salem, Monessen, Moundsville, Lower Borough, Elwood, Waynesburg, Latrobe, and Martinsville, as well as Beaver Falls, Aliquippa, Ford City. Basically, are in Murraysville, Wellsburg, Ambridge, and the Pittsburgh metro area. That includes New Ken, Butler, and Martins Ferry, St. Clairsville, East Liverpool, Steubenville, all around us, folks. I'm not going to go through the rest of the list. 3 to 5 inches of snowfall expected New Year's Eve. Snow squall conditions will be possible during the evening and overnight. Portions of east central Ohio, southwestern and western Pennsylvania, and the northern and northern panhandle of West Virginia. Now, this will extend from 1 p.m. on Wednesday to 10 p.m. on Thursday. Slippery conditions will impact Wednesday evening and Thursday morning. So stay tuned to NCTV45 weather for those weather updates. As in studio, I gotta bring a little camera focus here, and let's see, that ought to do it just a little bit better. Now we're going to get you back to action. 31 okay to 11, or 32-11, excuse me, and that the score. We're going to take a look at these sponsors. Please make sure that you support our sponsors. They do a lot to keep community television on the air, and we enjoy bringing it to you. So without any further ado, let's take a look at some of our community sponsors before we get back to action.
Turco's, for that rich, great taste everybody loves.
Scappo via dalla città, scappo via da questa realtà e vado a cercare il mare, visto che tu non ti fai trovare. Preferisco gli shot e gli screenshot, urlare come Monkey in una notte di Van Gogh. Con gli amici so che fai finta di niente, ma nascosto fuori in tasca DM.
Town and Country, where there's always a party, more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country.
Pizza Man's Pizza for, yes, you got great sandwiches, and I can't tell you how spectacular those are. Entrees that will tantalize your appetite, and of course pizza, all in downtown Castle in a spacious dining room that will allow you to stretch out. It's Pizza Man's Pizza.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. And we are back as just underway, 32-11. Riverside with the lead. They are in the white. Laurel Spartans in the green. 3-point shot by Laurel goes down and out. And follow is good, 32-13. Stolen by the Spartans. They'll get down court and work for the layup. Shot is good, and there is a foul. Laurel with the press. Baseball pass down and picked off and fouled by Riverside at 7:08. Spartans trailing by 17. Down court goes right side, pass cross court, dribble drive on the baseline, and stops, looks into the pivot and back out front as they tried to hit the low post, and tripping going to be called a blocking foul there on the Panthers. Laurel inbounds at right side back into the post as they try to get the turnaround jumper. Riverside right there, they deflect it and off of Laurel. That was close as they both raced to the corner, and Riverside just getting there in the nick of time. Thanks for watching NCTV45. Thanks to Hugh and Frank and just a bunch of people on the NCTV45 network. And the folks down in Elwood City wanted to say shout out to them and Riverside as well as those at Laurel. Across the timeline goes right side, back out front. Into the post, 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Rebound Laurel, and foul called. .556. The score 32-15. Shot up and good, 32-16. They've cut it to 16 points. This is the second time that they've reduced that lead. Let's see if they get this one to fall. Al McGuire, coach of the Marquette Warriors, always made the statement that when you fall behind like this, you want to get it down to 10, 12 points and then work on getting it into single digits. Knocked away by Laurel. It will be Riverside ball. They look. Laurel covered the girl coming down the lane really well. I'm surprised that wasn't over and back, as I thought it was touched, but maybe not. Trap out by the foul line, foul called. Out by the half court line, excuse me. .537 on the clock. Dribble on the right side. Well guarded in the post. Step back three doesn't happen, and Laurel gets the rebound. Down court quickly go the Spartans. Into the left corner, try to get it underneath. Back out front. Into the post and back to the wing. They work the left side, back out front. Three-point shot, back of the rim, no good. Laurel with the rebound. Spartans will come down. Need to get that shot to get over the little hump there. Foul called on
Riverside.
At the line shooting. I think she'll shoot 2. First shot, good. Second shot. Round the rim, bounces in, and the Spartans have got the lead to be less than 15 as a 13-point lead for Riverside. .426 left in the third. Just joining us, Riverside in the white, Laurel in the green. Excuse me, as I'm definitely going to have to get a bottle of water here. And we'll take this break.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Nick's Auto Body, from a scratch to a dent to a major repair. Nick's Auto Body is your place to go for great service and quality work. In business since 1960, it's Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Pizza, because you deserve more. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too.
Come dine with us, come dine today. Come to Gallo's Italian Villa today.
Special thanks to Mary's Restaurant, Long Avenue, Newcastle, PA, featuring Middle Eastern food. Mary's Restaurant.
We are back. 32-19, 13-point lead for Riverside. 4 minutes left approximately in the third. Shot from the corner. Oh, that was a tough one for the Spartans as the ball almost went down there. They get the ball back and drive the center of the lane. It's waved off as the shot waved off, but the foul called on number 11 with a hold. She'll go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. .402 left in the third. Shot up back of the rim, no good. Tough one there. Got to cut it to 12, folks. At the line. Sights it, shoots it, gets the second one. It's cut to 12 at 4 minutes. Spartans have to keep playing defense and get stops, and the ball goes into the post. Back out for the three-point shot. Rebound, Laurel. Very important there. They got that stop, three-point shot. Up, back of the rim, no good. Laurel's had trouble getting the outside shot, even though they've had some very clean looks. 329, 32-20. If any one of those shots start to fall, Laurel in great shape. they still have to get the numbers back. And Riverside right now find to get very tough as they've hit a cold snap. Drive the middle of the baseline. It's cut to 10. 3 minutes on the clock. Game down to 10. Walking the call. That will go over 2:57. Spartans can cut it to 8. Timeout. We'll take this timeout. 32-10. You're watching NCTV 45.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Today's programming furnished by a grant from Joseph's Supermarket. Special thanks to Joseph's.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
And we are back. 32-22. The Spartans were down by quite a bit. And they've cut it to 10. A chance to get it down to 8. 2-point shot on the other side. Rebound, Riverside. Steal by Laurel. 3-point shot from the corner, and that goes. Now it's down to 7. Laurel with the press. Ball goes bouncing over to the right side. And Riverside crosses the timeline. Trapped down on the left side. They get it back out front. Thrown it underneath and stolen by the Spartans. Down court quickly and back out to the 3-point line. Second 3-point shot just doesn't fall for the Spartans. 7 points, 25-32, and blocking foul, which in a way that was a good foul. We haven't had really many of that fouls this period, but by doing that, that slowed the break of the Riverside girls down, giving ample opportunity for Laurel to set up their defense, and they've been successful thus far. Minute 45 on a moving clock. Baseline, foul, and the shot's good. Second shot not good, but Riverside gets the rebound. Pass inside, layup is good. Down court quickly come the Spartans. Drive, pass to the corner, 3-point shot doesn't get there. Down court quickly, and Riverside pulls it back out with a minute 7. 36-25. Back to 11. Game was down to 8. One minute left in the third. Riverside will go to the line to shoot. Shot up and good. Game back to a 12-point lead as we're nearing that fourth period. Riverside was on a drought as they were shut down by the Spartans. able to score in these last minutes and get the steal, and that's going to be called blocking. To the line goes Riverside. Now keep in mind, we'll take a break, and then after this, we will have Elwood City taking on the Shenango girls. NCTV45, available anytime on your time. Lawrence County's community television station, it's NCTV45. Shot is good. And lead gets back up to 15. Foul called. .2 seconds. First shot is good. 40-26. .27, 13 points for the Riverside girls. Ball thrown away. That a big time advantage is 45 seconds. Laurel can cut this back to 10. Into the post, they break the press. 3-point shot, round the rim, no good. Follow is good. It'll be interesting to see if they count the basket. 32.5 seconds. As the whistle blew when the ball was in the air, and they do count the basket as a 2. 11 points. 3-point shot by Riverside, no good. Laurel with the rebound. Timeout called, and we'll take this timeout.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili and has been for nearly 100 years since we opened in 1923 with our chili locator on our website. Want to own your own MP Coney Island? Now you can with our franchise system. At MP Coney Island, it's all about the chili.
GEM building contractors and developers are on the move for you. Yes, GEM builds communities, whether it's health, corporate offices, athletic facilities. GEM can design things to your specifications. No job too big or small for GEM. Yes, GEM builds communities. Give them a call today. For all your building needs, it's GEM Building Contractors Developers Incorporated.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hike Toes Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Hike Toes. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Hike Toes in West Pittsburgh. Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food. Number above, Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes. You gotta try it. And here we go. Fourth quarter action. 40-29, Riverside leading. We're just underway. Riverside in the white and the Laurel Spartans in the green. Underneath, foul called on the shot. No matter what happens here, a shout out to the Laurel girls who have really worked their way back into this game and really played one heck of a ball game. Shot up by Riverside is good. 12 points as it's 41-29. 13 points, 42-29. Keep in mind that they cut it to 8 at one point, but they have not been able to hit their outside shot. Ball in the post, gets it around the baseline and then thrown away. That turnover, huge as shot good. Drive the middle, layup is good at the other end. 45-31, 6:50 left on the clock. Ball will come in to Riverside. Ball into the backcourt. Cross the timeline into the post. Back left side three-point shot. Doesn't get there. Battled for it. Jump ball called. That will favor Laurel. Laurel trailing by 14 at 6:28. Three-point shot from the other side. They only ruled it a 2. 45-33 as her foot was on the line. Foul call. Walking is the call. (45-33). Panthers with the lead. They get it on the baseline, back out. Looked like she was going to shoot the three and decided not to. Opted for the layup. 45-35. Spartans continue to press. Three-point shot doesn't get there. Laurel with the rebound. pass into the corner. Drive on the baseline, pass back out. 3-point shot, nice look, doesn't get there though. Ball turned over to the Panthers. Down court, ball goes out of bounds. Down court quickly, Laurel layup gets it. They'll resort to the press once again. Stolen. Walking is the call. Timeout. We'll take this timeout, 45-37.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Heito's Restaurant in West Pittsburgh. Not only great friendly atmosphere, but tremendously great food. A wide variety. They're open for breakfast, lunch, and supper. You'll find what you like at Heito's. And they have banquet facilities also. For your next event, make it Heito's in West Pittsburgh.
Hugger Mugger's tasty recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, offering a warm and welcome first-rate friendly service, clean, wholesome family atmosphere with quality food at a friendly price. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or dessert, can't pass that up. It's Hugger Muggers. They're located on Elwood Road 2650. Phone number above. Hugger Muggers tasty recipes. You gotta try it.
You need a tire.
I'd like an oil change.
No, you need a tire. We do more than just tires if you need a tire.
We are back. Laurel going to the foul line. Down 8. They can cut it here, folks. It hits 2 of them, cuts it to 6. Shot up, good. Now a 7-point lead for the Panthers. Next shot up, back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Laurel. And walking the call. Wow. Ball comes in, foul gets called. Not the worst thing in the world, folks, as anytime they get to slow that clock down. Shot good, and that a 3-point shot by Riverside. 48-38. Back out front. Into the corner. Bounce pass. 2-point attempt. And shot is good. as ball continues down court. Back around front. She thinks about the three-point shot, and timeout called before the shot got up there. We'll take this timeout. The Golden Pickle Sports Bar is one of my absolute favorites. Yes, they have great drinks that will serve everybody. And the wings, out of this world. Great flavors too. Don't forget the Cuban, and my personal all-time favorite, the spicy pepperoni flatbread. Yes, it's the Golden Pickle, located inside Shenango Commons. Make sure you stop by.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
And we're back. 3:55, the score 48-40. Laurel has moved themselves back into this game, and it's been phenomenal just watching them systematically work to get back. Now they could cut this to 6. There's a three-point shot, back of the rim, no good. The Laurel girls have had good looks at the hoop, and it just hasn't fallen. And I mean, wide open looks. That was a nice wide open look, uncontested. They'll try again, back into the corner. There's another wide open look. Ball just has a difficult time falling, and Laurel will maintain possession. Now this is their third shot at the hoop. 48-40. Back on the right side, they'll work it as it's just over 3 minutes. That a three-point shot. That at the 3-minute mark, cutting it to 5. Foul called. It's fine. As you never know when you can get a turnover that's going to lead to some better type situation. So great deal there by the Spartans, as foul called. Laurel will have the ball out, trailing by 5. It's been a while since they've been at this position. Ball jump called, and that will head over to the Spartans, who recover from a turnover there. That was dangerous. Into the corner, dribble drive on the baseline, back out front. Nice open look again, just doesn't fall for the Laurel girls. They get the rebound and kind of lose control. Technical called on Laurel. So Riverside will go to the line. Shot is good. $49.43. You can watch anytime on your time. Make sure you go back and watch NCTV45. 50-43. Jump ball called. That will be Riverside ball. Ball comes in back into the backcourt, crossing the timeline and down the left side, walking the call as she took that step, and that cost them. Now, sub in for Laurel. Check that, as Spartans will have to break the press being applied by Riverside. 2-minute mark. And ball knocked out of bounds. Thanks to Gary out there watching. Pass goes right side. Stolen by Riverside. Layup is good. And Laurel girls bring the ball down. Pass back out front. It goes left side. Now back between the circles. Dribble, drive, layup is good. 52-45. As they cross the timeline. Ball thrown away. Laurel will have the ball. Under the 2-minute mark, and Spartans have done an excellent job clawing their way back into this game. .106 on the clock. 52-45. We're down to a minute. Jump ball called. That will go to the Spartans. Ball comes in, shot up, no good. Rebound Riverside. And foul called. Riverside goes to the line. They've led the whole game, but I think the storyline here is how valiantly the Laurel girls fought to get back in the game. 52-45, 7-point lead, 8-point lead now with 50 seconds left. And actually, foul there. A real moral victory for the Laurel girls, who have battled back from almost a 30-point deficit. It was well over 20 points. And they were able to take their time and just get back in the ball game. Rebound Riverside. They crossed the timeline. Foul called. Riverside will go to the line. Now remember, we're going to have a lot of basketball action for you. Make sure you check out all of our programming on NCTV45, Newswatch, as well as weather, sports, Cook at the Castle, everybody's favorite, and those weather updates. Ball comes down with 30 seconds. Dribble, drive, shot, good. 55-47. As Laurel goes to the line. 8 points, and she cuts it to, leaves it at 8. They get the rebound. It'll be Laurel ball with 22 seconds, 22.5. Foul was called. Shot just off. You know, you have those days where the shot just doesn't fall. Seven-point lead, as that's 48, 22 seconds on the clock. Laurel with the steal, and the shot doesn't get there. Rebound doesn't happen. Battled for at the hoop. Foul called. 55-48. 4.5 seconds. That's 5 fouls on the girl from Riverside. Congratulations to both teams on a game really well played. $55-49. Shot off. Follow no good. 3.3 seconds. $55-49. Keep in mind, we will leave this game, take a break, and we will be back with girls basketball action as Elwood City gets and takes on Shenango. Final score 56-49. Thanks for watching NCTV.